Alright, so to get started, let's start with the Alteration skill tree. Now, the Alteration Dragon Hide Master spell costs 248 if you have a mastery understanding of it, and the Master Paralysis has a 278 if you have a mastery understanding of it. Now, if you go over to the Alteration skill, this is gonna kill me, but whatever. If I go to Legendary, now we're gonna look at the costs afterwards, and without it, Dragon Hide costs 738 Magicka to cost, and the Mass Paralysis costs 826. Now you see that huge significant cost because that is extremely expensive Magicka. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is Illusion. Now, there are 4 illusion spells. The first one is Call to Arms, which is 194. The second one is Harmony, which is 312. And the third one is Hysteria with 257. And the fourth one is Mayhem with 294. Now, all those costs are with the Master Understanding. Now, we're going to go into the illusion skill tree and prestige that as well and see at the cost after that. Alright, now as you can see, the cost just shot up like a fucking motherfucker. Now the Call to Arms is 577, the Harmony is 927, holy shit. The Hysteria is 763, and the Mayhem is 873. So you can clearly see the great Magicka cost in those two. Now, next one we're going to do is Destruction. Now there are 3 of them. There's Blizzard, Firestorm, with a Mastery Understanding. This is going to be the most expensive spell you have. So if you have a Magicka of 450, you're going to be fine. But let's look at these 3 spells: Blizzard, Firestorm, and Lightning Storm. Well, Lightning Storm's not really that pricey after we prestige it in the Destruction spell tree. So let's go over here, turn that legendary. Alright, now let's look at the cost now. Now you can clearly see the Blizzard is now 975. The Firestorm is 1,257 Magicka. And the Lightning Storm, instead of that much, it's 122 per second. So that is not very long. So these spells greatly increase as soon as you lose the mastery understanding of them. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is Conjuration. Now, Conjuration, there are 4, just like the Destruction spell. The first one is Dead Thrall, which is 296 Magicka cost. The second one is Flame Thrall, 267, not bad. The Frost Thrall is 326, and then the last one, Storm Thrall, is 356. Now, I'm going to go into and prestige it, and at this point, I'm pretty sure you guys figure out what I'm doing now. Alright, so then we're going to look at the cost of them now, and let's see the fucking terrifying results. Now Dead Thrall is 881 to cost, the Flame Thrall is 793 to cost, the Frost Thrall is 969 to cost, and the Storm Thrall is 1057. So that is a huge factor. So if you're playing a Mage and you go into one of these trees, I would highly suggest mastering them in my trees as I did, so that way they cost significantly cheaper. Now, last one we're going to do is Restoration. So let's look at the 2 Restoration Master spells. The first one is Bane of the Undead, which is 298, and then the other one is Guardian Circle, which is 212. Alright, so now we're going to go to Prestige this one. And then we're gonna go look at the cost now. Now, Bane of Undead costs 870 fucking one, Jesus. And Guardian Circle costs 632. Alright, so overall, I think the most expensive one I have seen master-wise is the Firestorm spell. Now, if you have a full mastery understanding of each spell, which will be tedious, but it looks like it'll be worth it because of the expensive costs. The first one, Firestorm, seems to be the most expensive, which if you have a mastery of it, you only need 450 to cast each spell perfectly fine, every single one. But for this one without mastery, you're gonna have to have 1,300 Magicka in order to cast it. Now, if you're asking me personally, I would just go for the grind and master each one of these because this is an incredible amount of Magicka cost. Like I said, this is just my opinion, and I figured I'd show you guys because I don't really see videos on these, and it always bugs me because I'm curious of how the master spells would cost versus if you know how to master them versus not mastering them. Alright, so thanks for watching my video. I hope it really helped because honestly, no one has done this kind of video, so I hope it gets around. Like and subscribe for more Skyrim guides, and I'll see y'all later.